So you pick all your beats?
Yeah. I let some shit move me, and then I'm like, let me record on. Let me do that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, and you arrange all your albums too?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, cause when you Where It Hurts, like that was a perfect song to start that shit off.
Oh yeah, and Banks did that.
You did that?
Yeah, and Banks did Where It Hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next album you had was High Tech. And you started off with Here Comes Keak Da Sneak.
Yeah, Rick Rock. That was Rick Rock. Yeah, Rick Rock did Here Comes Keak Da Sneak. The sneakercidal shit. Back then, I was trying to get a major deal, right? And the majors was like, show them I can do singles and shit like that, right? Because I was never thinking about doing radio songs and shit like that. I was doing me, you know. Here Come Keak Da Sneak was the closest I got to doing a radio song or just like an anthem type song, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that for them. I was trying to get a deal, and then they was like, well, everybody don't know who Keak is like that yet, or whatever the case may be. So after the High Tech album, it did good. It did what it was supposed to do independently. Copium. I damn near every song was to me a potential radio, video, or whatever the case, you know what I mean, / hit, you know what I mean. That's how I started thinking, like, okay, because like I say, I was trying to get a major deal, but little did I know I wanted to really stay independent, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Because when they did start coming at me, I was turning them down, you know what I mean? And I was, you know, on some independent shit anyway. I'm like, let me try to break a motherfucking independent record or something, you know what I mean, with this shit. Because I was trying to get some radio play. And when they started playing my shit on the radio, that's when I did the T-shirt, jeans, and Nikes song, you know. They started playing that on the radio. Like, you know. Instead of motherfucker trying to cater to doing a radio song.
Exactly.
I got a song called T-shirt, jeans, and Nikes, strapped with a 4.5. I wish a nigga would try me. They playing that on the radio. You know what I mean? So that let me know that the streets is still in power and running this shit. The streets talk, huh?
Yeah, I know the backstory to how that shit got played. I had did an interview on Vine back in the days, and he was like, kids was just coming up to him in the streets, just bombarding him, like, why you ain't playing that Keak record? You like, what? Like, he like, man, why you ain't? He's like, man, after about 2 weekends, he was like, he ain't had no choice.
Yeah, and when I first did it, I had 3 verses. You know what I mean? It got leaked. So motherfuckers was bootlegging it. And that's why I put 40 on it and made it new again when I gave it to the radio. You know what I mean? Because they started calling me like, what's the song you got about white t-shirts?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, y'all want that? Yeah. So I got it to them and shit. They fucked around and added that motherfucker. You know? Yeah.
So when you called 40, he was like, hell yeah, run it.
Yeah, it's funny with that song because 40 wanted the beat.
Okay.
Rick Rock.
That was Rick Rock?
Yeah, Rick Rock did the beat. 40 wanted that beat, but I had already did the song too. Mm-hmm. And Rick was like, it's gonna Keak. So it was like, okay, well, jump on it. You know what I mean? So he wanted the beat, but I had already did the song to it. So it was what it was. You know what I mean? That was a done deal. You know. So he jumped on it. You know what I mean? And that's how that went. You know.